heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Stallions, taking on a team looking for its first win, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Spartans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stallions offense will get the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got rid of it just in time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Gets away, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Stallions will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a beast, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on...
Goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Now, you can tell quarterbacks and wide receivers nowadays, they're so in sync. They understand so much of the details of watch the receiver go deep, sell it, and then sit down. That ball's out, making its way to the wide receiver. Nice pitch, nice catch.
I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Got a man, it's Wiley. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Spartans with the 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home.
Oh, they're not get free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
I love those smacks.
Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Unloads to the wideout. And the third down pass is incomplete. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
Caught in the backfield. It's McGowan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, late.
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Snagged in the middle, it's McGowan. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. The pitch. Shakes off the defender. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little gain because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Matthews. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. He'll pull it on the read. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Stallions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. Complete downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Read option, he'll keep it to the right. And he probably should have left that one with the back as he is just smashed in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He got it. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Here's a heat. A strike downfield. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's now 2nd down.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Matthews. Get it out on the screen. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly,
Lofts one high and deep. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll try to pass their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
and I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gets rid of it. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. Turning on the Jets. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. The Stallions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it in stride inside the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. And the Stallions will kick it off to start the second half.
San Jose State, 10, Sharks, 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decisions.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Off play action. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Stallions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Fires to the middle. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is perfect. That brings them to within one.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Matthews. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's
going to take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Running a read option to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Stallions line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Got a wide open receiver. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Stallions look to keep this drive humming. The give to the single back. Past the first down marker and still running. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Stallions will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Power ahead. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Wide receiver comes in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown Stallions! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 6.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Sharks 17. San Jose State 10.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And your San Jose State Spartans.
This drive will open from the 15. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
It's second down.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. There's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He turns that loose down the right side.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Leaves it with the back. He's loose.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Stallions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. Fights off a defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And the Stallions need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Stallions decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes the ground.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Matthews. Got him downfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man on the right. It's a seam wide open. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move, it's Bates. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Trying to bullet their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. He'll do it himself. There he goes. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Trying play action. Slings it downfield. It's caught. Wide open spaces. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Stallions will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Stallions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback on the keeper. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Defense will use a timeout, 22 seconds remaining in the game. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Dropping back, it's Matthews. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking the deep shot. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out.